So in past jobs I've worked, I've had people telling me like, "Oh my God, if you're investing, you can't get any more than 4%. If you get 5%, you're really lucky. That's a really good year." And I don't know where they're getting their information, because realistically, you can get like a savings account that has like 4% interest coming in, which is really good for a savings account, but it's basically like it's barely even covering inflation, if that. But if you were to invest in the S&P 500, you might get around 10%. So I don't know what they were investing in, but apparently 10% is not realistic. This is weird coming from accountants, but that's what I was told when I was younger. And now we have Michael Saylor, who has engineered this product built on Bitcoin's volatility and the 815,000 coins that they have on the balance sheet. And they are paying right now 11.5% a year. They're trying to switch to bi-weekly, which is even better. It flattens out the volatility even more. And it's not return on capital. They literally paying out 11.5% tax-free, tax-deferred, I should say. And this is insane. That's absolutely insane. And it's a thing that people who don't understand Bitcoin, they don't understand money, but they understand yield, they're going to buy this thing, and demand for it keeps increasing. And that's why Michael Saylor was able to buy 32,000 Bitcoin in 1 week with barely tapping the MSTR ATM. It's fucking nuts. It's awesome. It's a good time to be a shareholder. It's a good price to buy in as well. And that's why, like, I mentioned that in my book. If you want to grab it, it's in the description. But I mentioned a section on that. I mentioned for people who don't want volatility, get STRC. People who don't want to buy cold storage Bitcoin, they don't want to figure it out, you can buy like a Bitcoin ETF, or you can buy strategy, which is more volatile. But again, it's I think it's crazy not to own it at this point. At least own a little bit of strategy, depending on how you feel at risk. But if you buy into strategy, you're believing in the Bitcoin thesis. So it's what I find crazy. I'm just sitting here on this walk. It's a beautiful day. It's not a breath of wind. The water's clear as hell, and just thinking about geopolitics, which is a weird fucking thing to think about, I'm not going to lie. And thinking about what's going on. Like, I always talk about the AI thesis. I'm like, dude, there's debt. They keep printing money. AI increases exponentially. They're forced to print millions more, which drives Bitcoin's price up in USD, or, in fiat terms. Then you have strategy buying, like the natural supply of Bitcoin is 450 coins per day, and strategy is buying up 32,000 a week. See, now I tried to do the math on that, figure out what it is per 7 days, but I'm not doing that today. Fuck that. So it's shit ton more than the actual supply. They're buying it up. And at some point, you get a supply shock from that. There's so many factors right now. If you haven't bought into Bitcoin, you haven't learned what the hell it is. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not, I don't know what the point of this video is. It's literally just talking about why it's inevitable that Bitcoin shoots up in value. And there's a whole other side to that coin. There's a point where Bitcoin is not just an investment. It's not just an asset. It's also a base layer protocol that you can build on top of. So normally I don't talk about this in the videos because I try to keep it simple, but those who get this will appreciate this topic. Those who don't, or those who have any conflicting thoughts, leave in the comments below. We'll have a chat. Teach me something, or don't. I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing. I heard someone, I posted on Primal, which is based on Nostr. If you don't know what that is, it's basically this like new social media thing that's happening. It's like basically social media that nobody can. It's the Wild West of social media. It's completely free. Nobody can ban you off it. You can say what you want, and no one controls it. No one can. I don't know if it's gonna become a thing, but I feel like it should. So I post in there a little bit just to keep up with it. The smartest people, in my opinion, in the world are on there, or at least some of them. And yeah, I was talking to this guy on there. He mentioned about I was talking cryptocurrencies as well, and I was saying how Bitcoin is this is a weird video. It's gonna go on a rant, but fuck it. I was saying how Bitcoin is a protocol, and a protocol is winner takes all. It's like the internet. You only use one internet. You don't need 10 internets. And the same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's not like, it's not just some bullshit cryptocurrency that a business controls and they keep creating more coins. It's something that is bound by energy, and that's a protocol that you can then build on top of with layer 2s and layer 3. You don't need Ethereum. You don't need Solana. You don't need a Cardano. You don't need all these shit coins. You need Bitcoin as a sound money protocol to then build a society on, because most of the root problems come back to broken money. So, I don't know, it's a bit of a weird rant. The whole point of this is that Bitcoin has the bones and the infrastructure to not just be some pump and dump asset, to actually run a monetary system on and to fund everything and defund wars, which I think is a big thing. And unless people actually store their time and energy across time and space. And when you combine that with AI, which is going to wreck the old system because it forces people to print money, the government, and it grows the debt, and you have Saylor and his company financially engineering volatility to then give STRC to buy more Bitcoin, and you have all these Bitcoin maxis who are basically, they're going to go down with the ship. They will not go back to the fiat system, because once you understand what's going on in the world, your brain flips, and you take like the orange pill. It's pretty cliche. You take the orange pill and you can't unsee what once you've seen it. So I don't know. It's very interesting what's going on right now. If you are debating buying Bitcoin, buy it, and also study what it is, what's going on, and what money is. It's not just like some bullshit crypto bro thing. Like, that angle is fucking nuts. Study what money is and what's actually happening right now in the world. Look beyond the noise, and you'll see there's no other path. So, hope this helps. Again, book, link in the description. There's an audiobook. There's a paper copy coming out. Hard copy is quite the fucking swindingle, so I don't know if we're going to get that right away, but mainly because I can't ship to Canada. It's Amazon's policy. But yeah, and the Kindle, it's on for $1. I'm going to change that very soon. See you in the next one, boys.